Hi you guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is CeeChronicles. Thank you for joining me today. If you're new on this channel, I do fragrance reviews mostly, and I do lifestyle videos, fashion videos, and a lot more. I do DIYs as well, although I haven't thrown DIY videos for a while, but I do DIYs as well. So if it sounds like something that you are interested in, please do consider subscribing before you leave. And to my returning subscribers, thank you very much for coming back. I am here again with a fragrance review video for you. Today I am talking of this. This is the star of the show, Tom Ford Bitter Peach. This is the presentation, guys. I'm sure this is not new to you. There's some fingerprints here, but yeah. Okay, Tom Ford Bitter Peach. I sniffed this fragrance and I just decided to pull the trigger and buy 100 ml because I fell in love. Okay, so this is what I want to talk about to you today, right? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and spray it on my top, right? And then I will let you know. Oof, this is heaven in a bottle, guys, to me at least. Okay, this has peach in the top. It's got blood orange, cardamom, some heliotrope, and then in the mid it's got some rum, some cognac, some devana, some jasmine, Indonesian patchouli, some sandalwood, some vanilla. It's got a lot of notes. It's got tonka bean as well. It's got some cashmere. It's got some benzoin. It's got some labdanum and some vetiver. Okay, this, as the name implies, is a peach fragrance. So if you love peach like myself, this fragrance is bound to wow you. Okay, it's just, to me, this is heaven in a bottle. But anyway, let me just get into the nitty-gritties of it. Okay, this fragrance is a bitter peach, as suggested. This is an interpretation of a juicy, ripe peach. Okay, if you cut the peach and then you sniff it towards the, what do you call it? Is it the seed? I know it's got a name that's not that, but yeah, that is how this fragrance smells. It's got the blood orange, which gives it that citrus hug. Okay, so this becomes a peachy, citrusy, sometimes leaning more citrusy, sometimes leaning more peachy, when you wear it, fragrance. So it's not all peach. The citruses in here are so juicy to a point that some people will tell you, I smell more citrus than I smell peach, and some will say vice versa. That is because the blood orange is, really prominent in this, and it gives it a citrusy feel, especially combined with the peach. It tones the peach. Not tone. If I say tone, I might mislead people here thinking, okay, so it's a toned peach. No, this is a peach. This is a peach on steroids. Okay, it's a peach in your face, but it is kind of tempered with that citrus. It's like a fruity, peachy cocktail. It's such a mood lifter for me. It is a fragrance that wowed me. Okay, I did try to read around for reviews, and I noticed that this is one fragrance that does not, a lot of people are conflicted in this. Some like it, some totally hate it. Okay, but I fell on that line of liking it, I guess because I am into fragrances, or I'm obsessed with fragrances like the Angel by Thierry Mugler. This is not the same fragrance, but it's got that same thickness to it, that same fruitiness to it. It is a strong fragrance. With a fruity floral dry down. As it dries down, you get to feel the florals, but you need to wait a long time for it to do that because it is quite in your face. This is beast mode. This is one that you just need to take baby steps because it is a thick monstrous projecting fragrance. A little goes a long way with this. Like I said, it is an opulent, well blended fragrance that is ideal, for a person with a strong personality, that kind of a person that likes something different for a change. I know peach is not different, it's almost everywhere as a fruit as well as a note, but I mean, the way it is done as a fragrance, to me it gives me that coziness. To me it gives me that to me it strikes me as a fragrance for that independent, assertive person, somebody who just is decisive, somebody who knows that what they want. It's a well blended fragrance for me. It turns a bit woodsy as well, but the woods in here, you feel, and it's dry down, not necessarily in the intro, at least for me. It is sexy as well, but not vulgar. It is a fragrance to me that is, quite well blended, on condition that you love peach. Because if you don't love peach, all you're going to get with this fragrance is peach, 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 but not a sweet peach. This is not a sweet fragrance, which is one thing I like about this, because I was thinking maybe this is going to turn into something like Black Orchid, where it's a bit sweet, and this one is not sweet. The bitterness in the fruitiness in this gives it that somewhat of a powdery feel, somewhat of a slight floral feel, but all of it is in sync, to me at least. So to me, this is a winner. It might take getting used to for some people. So it's one of those fragrances that maybe you might prefer to go slowly on, maybe buy a tester first if you're not too sure, or buy a smaller bottle first if you're not absolutely sure, because yes, it is quite a fragrance that one might like or one might not like. To me, I feel it's unique. To me, I feel it's classy and sophisticated, but to some people, because it's a peach-based fragrance, they might think, oh, I've smelled this before, or it's one of those fragrances that are nothing new in this. But I just love the way the peach has been done in here, and to me it's just 5-star for me as far as fragrances are concerned. And this is not because of the price, or this is not because it's new to me. It's just a fragrance that I had to take time to pull the trigger, but when I did, I knew I was decided, and I knew I had to get the bigger bottle, because I know, to me, this is an investment and it's going to last a long time. So yeah, that was it for this video. I've been talking about Tom Ford's Bitter Peach, a new addition to my collection, which I totally love. I can bathe in this, but like I said, this a little goes a long way. It can be suffocating. People will smell you, people will know there's, people will definitely comment there is something peachy around here. So it is a compliment getter, but it is one, again, that is value for money. So a little goes a long way, and I am absolutely obsessed with it. Weather-wise, I think, to me, it's an all-weather, but some might say it's suited for cold weather. As long as you go slow on, the spritzer, this, I feel, can be worn any season. So yeah, that is what I had for you today, guys. Thank you very much for joining me today. Do let me know in the comment section, is it something that you're planning to buy? Bitter Peach by Tom Ford. What have you heard about it? And like I said, maybe do a tester first if you're not absolutely sure, but if it sounds like something that you're interested in, then just take a dive. It's a beautiful fragrance, all being said. Please do remember to subscribe, remember to give this video a thumbs up, remember to comment. We'll meet in the comment section where we discuss more about this fragrance. Turn on notifications so that you are notified anytime I upload a video. Remember, guys, smelling good is a form of good manners. Cheers.